Hi, my name is Mr. McCarthy and I'm the faculty lead for the Business, Enterprise and Technology faculty. I'm really pleased to give this video to introduce a brand new qualification that's on offer this year in digital technology. Before I take you through this briefly, let's meet the computing team. We have myself, Mrs. Lewis and Mr. Evans. So why study digital technology? Well, as we know, technology is ever changing and evolving, and has dramatically changed the way in which we live and communicate. Virtually everything that we do relies on using technology in some form. I wouldn't be able to deliver this without it for a start. This brand new qualification is designed to offer students the opportunity to develop their practical skills whilst developing and producing creative digital products and solutions to real-world problems faced by organisations. In addition, it advances learners' understanding of the digital technologies that are part of our everyday lives, how they've developed and how they're changing the way we do things. The course also allows students to develop excellent project management skills and knowledge of the digital product lifecycle through both the practical coursework and the theoretical content. The qualification is split into 4 units over the course of your Key Stage 5 studies. At AS level, there is Unit 1, Innovation in Digital Technology. This is half of the AS course and therefore 20% of the overall qualification, and it consists of a 2-hour written examination. Then there's AS level Unit 2, Creative Digital Practices. This is non-exam assessment, so it's coursework, and it's based around games development. When you move on to A2 level, the modules are again split between coursework and an examination. Unit 3 is on connected systems, and this is the examination. This is worth 30% of the overall qualification and is assessed via a 2-hour 30-minute examination. And Unit 4 is again non-exam assessment, so coursework, and this is based around the creation of a transactional website that's linked to a server-based RDBMS, so a relational database management system. So let's take a look at some of the units in a bit more detail. So here's the assessment, as I've said, and there's the Unit 3 and 4. And here's some of the content, only just some of them, of the units in a little bit more depth. So in Unit 1, Innovation in Digital Technology, we look at such things like the Internet of Things. So this has become one of the most important technologies of the 21st century. Now we can connect everyday objects, kitchen appliances, cars, thermostats and heating, baby monitors, to the Internet via embedded devices. So seamless communication is possible between people, processes and things. And this topic looks at the Internet of Things in detail, examining the infrastructure and investigating the impact. We also look at AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning and robotics, looking at this key evolutionary terminology and technology and the applications, functions, and potential uses. Then you look at studying human-computer interaction, looking at the user-centered design and the digital user experience. We also know all about the role of social media, and this unit will look at the types of social media, along with its functions, the purpose, and again, the impacts that this has. As you can see, this qualification has been brought right up to date with 21st century technologies right at the forefront. Unit 2, as mentioned, is coursework based, using game maker software to develop knowledge, skills, and understanding in creating digital practices, including all stages of the game development lifecycle, namely researching, planning, designing, developing, testing, refining, and documenting your game. In Unit 3, which is connected systems, students will look at contemporary data collection, storage, and analytics, and how this is used by organizations. Cybersecurity, a really important modern topic, is covered in detail, so how individuals and organizations can protect themselves, looking at the threats and the vulnerabilities, resilience controls, alongside social engineering. You'll also study modern networks, including mobile technologies and cloud-based services. Again, all of this content is brought right up to date. And the final unit is again coursework based, and you'll get the opportunity to create a transactional website. This is basically the customer-facing front end, and then this will be linked to the back-end office processes. These will reside on the server and will be based alongside a database, so an RDBMS, as I said, a relational database management system. Again, all of this is highly relevant in today's commercial environment, incorporates the use of relevant scripting languages to facilitate the creation of these links. Digital skills are highly sought after by prospective employers, and there are a host of opportunities that exist within the digital sector. The UK is facing a skills shortage, and acquiring advanced knowledge of digital technologies via this qualification will stand you in extremely good stead, supporting progression into employment in a career that utilises these technologies, or, alternatively, onto a programme of higher education involving these technologies as well. If you wish to find out more about this qualification, then please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, any questions, please get in touch. Diolch.